My name is Usher. Today I will tell you a true horrible story of mine. This story surrounds 3 friends of mine: Rocky, Stella, Mia, and me. So it was the year 2000 when we all had made a plan to set out to our booked resort. We were all very happy because we had all finally got the chance to travel for 7 days. We packed our bags and started our journey by car. We had to travel 7 hours to reach our destination. It seemed like a happy weekend for us for a while, but when we traveled for 3 hours, we lost our way. We all had gone crazy and out of control like, what now? We had reached an unknown and weird place, and we didn't see any signboard, a person, or any house there. We became more curious and worried at the time and started blaming each other. Rocky was shocked. Oh, no shit, man. This is not the same location, man. Rocky, what the hell, man? You had told us that you know the whole way, and now you're saying this? What now, man? We all were in great fear and terror and had to travel 4 hours more ahead. It was 8 at night, and our curiosity got higher over time. After some time, we saw a man coming near us with a gun in his hand. The man was looking very strange. He was wearing old and torn clothes. Rocky always used to keep his gun with him, so he took it out. Hey, no. I'm here to help you. Trust me, I said. Who are you and what are you doing here in the late night? He said we should not stay here and should hide at once in his house. We were all scared and didn't believe that man. Suddenly, someone started firing a gun from nowhere. We all started running to his house. Come on, people, come with me. Right now, fast, come on. When I turned my head, I saw Rocky had been shot by that unknown guy who was firing at us. It was like that unknown man was playing with us. He blew Rocky's head in many pieces. We were terrified, totally. We lost our best friend that day. We couldn't believe that, but we had to run from that place. I still remember how Rocky was lying dead. That was disturbing and terrible, which gives me chills to date. That man took us with him to his house. His house was in a very secret place. First we thought, what was going on? But we had no other choice. We had to follow that man. What's going on, Usher? What the hell? Rocky's dead. Are we gonna die? Mia calmed her, saying, Don't worry, Stella. We will escape from here soon. The man told us about that hidden man. He said he's Juan. He's a psycho now. He said Juan was expelled from his village with his brother because he was found doing something terrible in the village. He was born deformed. He loved his brother a lot, but his brother died due to cold weather outside. He was burning with fury and revenge. He started murdering all the people living in this village. He also started hunting for those who passed through this path. As soon as that man finished talking, Mia suddenly screamed from behind. When we looked behind, we saw a deformed man and he was trying to cut her head with a saw. We tried to rescue her from that creepy deformed man, but we couldn't because he had cut her head 30% at once already. Mia started bleeding badly. We tried to stop her bleeding with clothes and tape, but all that failed. That man shot that deformed man with his gun, but Juan escaped from there with his creepy and disturbing smile. Stella was totally shocked. She wasn't even saying anything. She froze. I asked her to run with me, but she didn't. Stella, run! Run! Hurry up! I took her forcefully with me to a safe place, guided by that man. We ran to a very secret place. I made her understand that it's not okay to stay at that place. We had to move on. Come on, Stella, come on! You have to run away from here. Otherwise, Juan will kill us. Later, we all started running to that safe place. It was a small wooden house. We stayed there for 2 hours. How long do we have to wait here, man? It's been 2 hours. We cannot wait here to be killed by Juan. What's now? I wasn't able to understand what was really going on, and nothing was in our hand to do. The man offered us some water to drink. When he brought his hand ahead to give me the glass of water, I saw the same mark in his left hand as Juan had on his hand. Juan is also a lefty because I had seen him using his left hand while killing Mia with his chainsaw. Oh my God, I knew that you were the culprit. You have killed my friends. You're the killer. I at once snatched the gun from him and I pointed it at his head. Hey, it's not as you were thinking. I'll tell you the whole story. I'm his brother, his real brother, but I don't support him. Oh my God, he's the culprit. He must be the mastermind behind it. We both tied his hands and legs with rope and clothes and started asking him about Juan continuously, but he wasn't answering. Suddenly, we heard the banging from the back door. He was banging rapidly. The banging got louder and louder, and we all got scared badly. That man asked us to untie his rope, but it had become too late to untie him. We had hidden under the bed before Juan entered the room. When Juan entered, Juan came near that man and said, "You are a cheater, my brother. You never helped me with my work. You know what I'm talking about." That man said he had never been a good man and he always used to harm others. Juan lifted up his chainsaw and moved forward to that man to kill him. As soon as Juan was about to chop his leg, I jumped on Juan and Stella hit Juan in the head with a thick iron rod. I was very terrified, like, how can a brother think to kill his own brother like this? We saved that man from Juan. But after a few minutes, Juan woke up and he passed his chainsaw through Stella's stomach. It was terrifying and horrible. I at once cut his head with his chainsaw. He died on the spot. Then me and that man, took his old car and left for the police station. Narrated by Dorsey Jackson of Dorsey Jackson Global at Compound City. Be sure to like and subscribe.